Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my match on WWE 2K25. This one is the Horny Luchadore Match. We have got Psicosis representing WWF. We have got Jushin Thunder Liger for WCW, and we've got Juventud Guerrera for ECW. And I think, in fairness, all three of these guys have wrestled in all three of the companies anyway. So this could have really gone either way. But today, that's what we have. Psicosis for WWF, Jushin Liger for WCW, and Juventud Guerrera for ECW. So at the end of week number 1, it was 5 victories for WWF. We have got 7 for WCW and 7 for ECW as well. So it's been pretty interesting. And of course, we've got another week now of probably more matches than last week, to be honest, for this to completely be turned on its head. I mean, we've got 3 matches today. Yeah, I mean, Saturday and Sunday. I've added a few extra matches just because I forgot a few people wanted to use them. So ever random ones as well, in fairness. We squeezed in Giant Haystacks as Loch Ness. I realised I had to use Canyon. I really want to get some use out of him. Chris Candido was another one as well. Hardcore Holly, Fit Finley, Stevie Richards has been added as well. We've just got absolutely tons of matches coming now. Far more than we should have, to be honest with you. Of course, first of all, then, Psicosis. Let's have a look at him in our ranking system. I think Juventud's very high, isn't he? But where's Psicosis? He's on -3 after 7 matches. Of course, we did see him last week as part of our When Worlds Collide pay-per-view. Into Jushin Thunder Liger. He's on +8 after 14 matches, up in 50th in the ranking system. And I'm sure there's supposed to be a new Liger, and I can't find it anyway. There's a guy... He's a Japanese guy. He's made a whole bunch of Japanese cores, but he's been doing all of the logos by hand rather than trying to take like photographs online and that sort of stuff. He's literally redrawn every single logo and every single body part on like Photoshop and uploaded himself. It's incredible work. It's absolutely spot on what he's done. It's so good. And finally, then we have got Juventud Guerrera. Like I said, he is doing very well this year. Up in 27th position on +11 after 7 matches. So this is a big one. Oh, this mask has got random glasses on as well. The other one had random glasses. I don't know why this has happened. It's a really good core, this, but for some reason the guy just loves putting different random glasses on, but there we go. Anyway, let's get into the action then. The Horny Luchadore Match, or as I've got it written down, the Horny Luchadore Match. And this is just the first of 3 matches today. Next up then, Triple H versus Jeff Jarrett versus Shane Douglas. And then we're finishing the day off with one of our 2 Intercontinental Championship #1 contendership matches. Shawn Michaels, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and Eddie Guerrero. So big chances. And yeah, looking forward to that main event today. Shawn Michaels, Ricky Steamboat, Eddie Guerrero. The winner will join the main event this Sunday when Will Ospreay defends his Intercontinental Championship. The other match is going to be on Saturday. And that one is Kurt Angle versus Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit. So yeah, lots of big opportunities. And I say over the next few days, again, a lot of people either haven't used before or haven't used in a very long time. I mean, tomorrow we've got Afa and Sika versus the Russians, Nikita and Ivan Koloff versus the FBI, Little Guido and Tony Mamaluke. We've got Owen Hart, Dean Malenko, Jerry Lynn tomorrow, Christian Cage, The Parker, Bulls Mahoney. I mean, on Wednesday, we've got Test and Albert versus the Natural Born Fillers versus the Bruise Brothers, Don and Ron Harris. That's a match of really random people we haven't used in a very long time. We've got the likes of Super Crazy, Tommy Dreamer, Conan, DDP, Crash Holly, Hardcore Holly, Taka Michinoku, Billy Kidman, Fit Finley, Stevie Richards, Spike Dudley, Tajiri, Nicole Bass, Hakushi, Chris Chetty, Lash LaRue, Chris Canyon. There's a lot of people. A Crowbar, Al Snow. Yeah, loads of people we haven't really used much of, so this is going to be a really fun week to squeeze it out of, as in to speak. And of course, we are still keeping track, like I said, of who is winning and who is losing at the moment. Like I said, 7 wins for both WCW and ECW, and we have got 5 wins for WWE. So they are lacking behind, which surprises me, because I thought they would do pretty well, in fairness. It just hasn't really gone their way at all, has it? I mean, opportunities here, of course. Juventud Guerrera today is the representative for ECW, and this one really could go either way. I mean, all three of these guys, very, very fantastic talents. Juventud, like I said, is higher in the rankings. Another win here. Remember, these matches are worth 3 ranking points, so a victory here for Juventud would put him up to plus 14, which would actually put him up to the top 20. And at that point, we have to really force his way into the Cruiserweight title picture. I mean, which is something we probably should have done this week anyway, in fairness, but do we have another Cruiserweight match? Not really. No, I don't like that one. Yeah. No, I don't like that one either. There's a couple of... that one's already being used anyway. I mean, yeah. So I'm just looking at the match list now and see if there's anything we could do. I mean, we could just make this a Cruiserweight title number 1 contendership, and the winner of this one could face off against... Who is it again? It's Lio Rush, isn't it? Yeah, Lio Rush this weekend. Or we could make it a triple threat again, have the winner of this one, and then also have the winner of S.A. Rios versus Lash LaRue versus Chris Chetti. But that one's a bit out there, to be honest. There's also Owen Hart versus Dean Malenko versus Jerry Lynn. I'm pretty sure all 3 of those guys do count as cruiserweight, so we could do the winner of this and the winner of that. Will join a triple threat this weekend to face off against Lio Rush for the Cruiserweight Championship. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I just think the winner of this one obviously is one of the top cruiserweights around. We've got like... Well, we've got Rey Mysterio, Conan, Super Crazy as well. That's another option. We do have Hakushi versus Muta versus Hayabusa, but that's the All-Asian Championship, as is Taka Michinoku, Ultimo Dragon, Tajiri. Those 2 matches are to line up for the All-Asian Championship title match. So yeah, you've either got Owen Hart, Dean Malenko, Jerry Lynn. You've got this match, or you've got Crash Holly, Billy Kidman, Spike Dudley. In fairness, we could do all 3 and make it a fatal 4-way, I suppose. Steiner Screwdriver by Jushin Thunder Liger on Psicosis. Juventud now with the Faymaster taking Jushin down. Juvi's now up on the top. Stalking Liger, dived in to the Hurricanrana. There's the pin, but Psicosis is back up to break it up. A springboard drop kick there. Juvi slamming the arm into the mat. Now Jushin drops into the pin. It's not enough. Good Jushin now boot right into the chest. Juventud fighting back on Liger. Gonna take him up butterfly into the powerbomb. He's gonna go for the pin, but once again it's broken up by Psicosis. Look at Juvi now. Tornado looking for the DDT. Psicosis fighting back with the strikes. Juvi dropping Psicosis face first. And now Snapdragon suplex there by Jushin Thunder Liger. There's the pin. Psicosis is down. Is he out? It's only a 2 count though anyway. The strike in the back here by Psicosis. There's the backbreaker on Jushin Liger. Dropkick into the spine by Juvi. Springboard. Wow, what the hell was that? It's like a springboard into a 450. Only from the middle rope. It was quite impressive, to be honest. Liger now taking Psicosis up. Is he thinking Brainbuster? He might have been thinking it, but Psicosis slid out the back into the neckbreaker. Juvi now working over Psicosis. Gonna take him up into a Juvi bomb. There it is. But it's going to be broken up straight away by Jushin Thunder Liger. Juvi now taking down Jushin Liger. swinging the baseball bat against the ankle. And now up into that powerbomb again, and there's the baseball bat by Psicosis flattening Juventud. Juventud drops to the outside. Psicosis, instead of going for the pin, decides to continue working over Jushin. I think he could have gone for it there, to be honest. Oh, it's only a 2 count. Liger slowly back up to his feet. Juventud going after Psicosis there with a cutter over the top. Lovely springboard hurricanrana by Juvi. I mean, if Juvi wins here, we can't not give him a Cruiserweight Championship match either way. But it's just down to what you guys think. Like I said, do we do one-on-one, have the winner of this match face off against Lio Rush? Do we make it a triple threat with the winner of Owen Hart, Dean Malenko, Jerry Lynn? Do we make it a fatal four-way with the winners of Crash Holly, Billy Kidman, and Spike Dudley? Or do we just not do it at all? That's the question, I suppose. Liger now, Fisherman's Brainbuster. Why has he not gone for the pin? Pin him, you knob. Just whack Psicosis with the baseball bat. No going for the pin on Juvi. It might still be enough. He just left it too long. He left it far too long. Liger now gets on the back of Juvi. Big German suplex. Psicosis now has a steel chair right across the back of Jushin Liger. And now across the front of the grounded opponent as well. Juvi's back in. Looking for that leg Larry. It was missed. Psicosis up on top. There's the leg drop. And there is the pin, but it's broken up straight away by Jushin Liger. Jushin Liger now taking up Psicosis. Again looking for the brainbuster, but again Psicosis is able to break free. Juvi now with Psicosis up, drops him with the powerbomb. This could be the chance. Liger's down. Liger slowly back up to his feet. He does get there in time, just about. Psicosis now using the top rope to his advantage. And Liger now with the kendo stick right across the chest. Psicosis bringing Liger back up to a standing base. Going to send him into that far corner. There's the scoop slam. Oh, look at Juvi just launching the kendo stick. Nice drop kick in the knee, and there's the kendo stick right across the back, and then one over the head as well. There's the pin now for Psicosis on Juvi. Liger's out, but it's not enough. Wow. Juvi with the boot right into the gut. Psicosis now looking to take up Liger. In with a power bomb right in front of Juvi. Juvi's not quite with it. And Juvi's not with it at all. And Liger was just about able to kick out. Wow. That wrench in the arm back and now rolling through on Juventud. There's the kendo stick right across the face by Liger. But Psicosis is there to break it up. Psicosis dumping Liger to the outside. Has the baseball bat. Oh! Liger just pinged off the apron. And now Psicosis has the chance here. Swinging, taking down Juvi. There's the pin. Psicosis might have this. 1, 2, and no, it's not enough for a 3 still. Big leg drop there by Psicosis on Juvi, but Liger's there to break it up again. Psicosis now wrenching back at the arm and then rolling through Liger. Liger sending Psicosis into the corner. There's a strike in the gut. Liger now taking up Juvi. Juvi rolled him through in the Hurricanrana, but Psicosis is there to break it up straight away. Which one of these 3 Horned Luchadors is going to get the victory? It's pretty tight at the moment, isn't it? Let's not beat around the bush. It really could be any of the 3 of them. It's just all about getting that right situation, isn't it, really? Juvi now in the big power bomb, and Liger slides to the outside. Liger might want to get back in there. Oh, hello. What's Liger thinking here? Superplex to the outside. Wow. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Look at it, send him back into the ring, but of course the game is stupid and he just stopped dead for some reason. This has been a long match, this one, you know, isn't it? We're at a 16-minute mark already, which is crazy. A lot of these matches, I mean, the matches at the pay-per-view yesterday were finishing in half this sort of time, weren't they? Liger now looking for that running Liger bomb. Juvi's there to break it up, of course. And the referee got a brunt of that as well, which means there's no one to count for the next few moments. There's the X Factor by Juvi. Juvi now brings Liger back up, went for the dropkick. Liger fought back. Psicosis back up. There's a clubbing blow in the back. And then a pump handle into the backbreaker. Psicosis is up on the top rope, decides against the dive. Referee still down and out. Referee is now back up on his feet. Lovely head scissor takedown by Juvi on Liger. Jawbreaker by Psicosis. And now up into the powerbomb. Liger is down. He's out. There's the pin. This could be enough for the 1, the 2. Oh my god, how is that a 1 count? How is that only a frickin' 1 count? That makes no sense. Liger now with the kendo stick right against Psicosis. Psicosis fighting back now. Taking Liger up. There's the scoop slam. Wow. Clever move there by Liger. He sent Juvi straight into Psicosis, who was on the top. Both of them took damage. They was able to hit that running heel kick. And now what is Liger planning? Is he thinking superplex potentially? Looks like he is, you know. The superplex by Liger. Lets him think about it as well. And look at Liger. His back hurts there because he landed on the kendo stick. And now a big German suplex by Juvi. Knee strike into the face as well. But he needs to go for the pin. Drop kick into the knee. I don't think anyone wants to win this match at this point. They're all just enjoying having the fight. Poison Rana by Juvi on Liger. All 3 men back on their feet now. Liger attacking the leg of Juvi. Going after the kendo stick. Psicosis fighting back with the strikes into the face of Liger. And then Juvi rolls round with the Hurricanrana once again. Psicosis is there. Juvi fighting back with a spinning kick in the gut. There's the chair strike. 1 for both. Needs to go for the pin though. Hit Psicosis again. Now he's going to go for a sunset flip bomb to the outside on Jushin Liger. But you can't win out there. You cannot win out there. You have to win inside the match. It's the only way that it works. The Psicosis there with the Hurricanrana. Nice powerbomb. But of course, only inside the ring will this match finish. And at the moment, no one seems to want to do that. Look at the chair shot right in the back. There's a strike in the gutter now. Butterfly power bomb. I don't think this match is ever going to end, you know. I think we're stuck here forever, so, I mean, I don't know what you want to do here at this point. Should we just, like, put our slippers on and stay for the night at this point, I think? Again, the butterfly powerbomb by Juvi. Psicosis trying to take Juvi, just banged his head off the ring rather than actually getting in. That's the stupid thing. Psicosis bringing Juvi back up to a standing base. Rolled in with a Hurricanrana, but again, it only counts inside the ring. Get in the bloody ring. Psicosis now heading up to the top. Nice dive to the outside, taking down Liger. Let's have a drink at this rate. Right, Psicosis moving to the now back in the ring. Psicosis rolled Juvi through. Liger has the baseball bat. Catching both of them. And then right between the eyes of Juventud. But Psicosis is there once again to break it up. Psicosis now in with a dropkick, taking down Liger. Big kendo stick across the back as well. And now there's the pin for the 1, the 2. Still only a 2 count. It's not finishing, is it? Let's face it. And now there's the brainbuster by Liger. This could be the chance. Juvi's out. Juvi is starting to... Juvi's going to get back up, isn't he? Yeah, it's broken up again. It's never finishing. Oh, the fucking referee's down now as well. What is up with this freaking match, I tell you? There's the boot right in the back of the arm by Psicosis on Juvi. Psicosis now taking Juvi up, drops him with that scoop. Heading up to the top, but Liger is there. Oh, and Liger got caught with a big diving Faymaster, but the problem is the referee's down and out. Oh, referee's back up. Juvi, butterfly, into the bomb. Liger's down. Juvi's got it. It's a 1. Ref, why are you counting so slow? It's a 3. It's Juvi again. Right, at this point, we can't deny Juvi an opportunity, can we really? That now puts Juventud Guerrera up to a plus 14 in the ranking system. It puts Jushin Liger down to a plus 7 after 15. And it puts Psicosis down to a minus 4 after 8. So yeah, we've got to give Psicosis an opportunity, haven't we? Really. Psicosis, sorry, Juvi. That does now mean then, with that victory for Juvi, that ECW have taken the lead with 8 victories to 7 to 5. 8 for ECW, 7 for WCW, and only 5 for WWF. I mean, WF do have a couple of very strong matches coming up today. Triple H representing against Jeff Jarrett and Shane Douglas, and then later on Shawn Michaels representing against Ricky Steamboat and Eddie Guerrero. But I mean, this one could have gone either way, to be honest, but it was Juvi in the end who got the victory. And like I said, let me know what you think in the comment section down below about the Cruiserweight Championship. I mean, do we leave it? Do we give Juvi a one-on-one opportunity against the champion? Do we make it a triple threat with the winner of maybe tomorrow's match between Owen Hart, Dean Malenko, and Jerry Lynn? Do we make it a fatal four-way involving the winner of Spike Dudley, Billy Kidman, and Crash Holly? I mean, do we even get the winner of... Where was the other one? I just missed one. I'm sure I did. I was looking at it. Rey Mysterio, Conan, Super Crazy. I'm not quite sure if Conan counts as a cruiserweight, does he? He's Latin, but he's not quite a cruiserweight, is he? Or you've also got the winner of S.A. Rios, Lash LaRue, Chris Chetty later on in the week. That's another cruiserweight battle. I mean, in theory, you've got the winner of Al Snow, Crowbar, and Sabu. I don't think that's quite the same, to be honest. I think that's more in the hardcore division, if anything. But yeah, I think Juvi's got to get an opportunity at this point now. He's got to get the chance soon, hasn't he? But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. That is the end of match number 1 for the day. Juvi continues his reign of dominance and now moves up into the top 25 in the ranking system. And is still, for some reason, wearing glasses. I might have to look, you know. I'll go into the core and see if I take those glasses off what happens. Because it might be there just to try and make the mask look realistic, but... It's a tricky one, isn't it? I mean, it looks fine from a distance. When you see it zoomed in like this, the mask is a bit ropey, but that's just the way it is because Juvi's mask is quite complicated. But with the introduction of AAA on the game, potentially in 2026, we could see the likes of Juvi and Psicosis come in the game as legends. Who knows? Anyway, well, love you, leave you good night. God bless. If you're the same, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.